Hi. Uh, Sorry, guys. Previously, the stream died, so I had to restart it. Um, but the tutorial finished. Um, was just an example of how to, for example, trigger. But you have to put the trigger on the player to make that work. We will not use this just like as a little information for the tutorial. And what I will do is actually do it properly. But to demo it, what I can do, um, I don't need. Let's build it properly. So, on the lives manager, I have the lives. So depending on, I need to generate them. So I need also need maybe the instance of it as a prefab. Uh, Now it's just normal development time. Live. Okay. Live prefab. Live. Spelling. Anyway, that's so I will have a update. Update lives, and what this does is takes through them, and depending on not that I need a for each. For each. And I need two of this. There, I need a total lives count or max lives count. And then there is an active. So when first I start, I need to create the lives and then place them into the panel, and then I need another game object, live panel. That will be the parent for them, so I can generate them, and then for each, or now for int I equals 0. Max lives, then let's create a live. How is the instant? I don't know at the top of my head. just want to grab this. Oh, come on, from my own code. Where I do this, I instantiate objects. The level one is generates them. Platforms, I thought maybe. Or the avatar. Somewhere I did. Instantiate. Ah, yeah. Oh, just instantiate the prefab position and rotation and transform. Okay. And then lives. Oh, when I create them, add. Yeah, add. And then let's call it new live. New life equals, and then the prefab is the live prefab, and the live panel hi, you're back. I froze out earlier. Or I actually a new vector. Oh, how is the instantiate? So very original, position and rotation. Okay, so I just need that one, and then Unity engine transform. I not even necessarily need that. And then I add the transform in. Now the prefab, now the new life. Transform parent. And then new life add to the list. Okay. Okay, and then start. We will update all lives, but first we yes, and then I need damage and I need a heal. I didn't type that. Oh yeah, I know now because it's need void. Of course. Okay. So when there is damage, then it takes the active count. Okay, so if the active count is smaller than the max count, let's hear first. If active count is smaller than the max count, then we change the active count. Oh, I should not use here max. Oh, no, this one is goes and does each and every of them. And then, no, this is create lives. This is create lives, and I need to update lives as well. No, update lives. Okay. And then, so active count. So I have update lives. So if the so as long as it's smaller, then we just rise that. Otherwise, do nothing. And also we will call update lives. Okay, and the same here. If active lives are larger than 0, then we lower it, or technically larger than 1, because if we lose our last lives, then we should die. Yeah, yes, thank you. It froze. Streamlab froze out, so I had to start a new stream. Unfortunately, it's and I decided I do properly. I'm not doing a demo because the on trigger enter I have to put on the player. It just would be overcomplicated. So I do it properly and I stop the tutorial time. I have now new nice streams. Oh, did I show you the new hearts? So I made them longer, so it takes. I have 16 for each phase. That's the beating heart. That's the empty one, and I also have one for when it refills and one for when it gets damaged. The damaged one is still not what I want. I was testing it, and this looks good. I got this idea from how anim's doing effects. They do usually a black and white and contrast frame, 2 frames or 3. They do, and that looks good. But after that, this one, when it starts to come down, it just feels like you know, a tape or something would just fall down instead of liquid coming out, what I wanted. So I have to still work on after this point on that. Yes, thank you. I can actually show you. There is not that many things on this game because it's a small game, so I have time for do fun like this. I wanted to do this for really to make it look good. So okay, let me, if I turn, I have. So if I start it, I will not start it right now because I'm halfway done this. Cool. Oh, to create new ones, right? Okay, if I comment that out, I still have the old ones in. I can show you. And if I zoom on one of these, okay, yeah, it's still there. So in theory, if I go there and open up its animator, then I can show. So that's when is it empty. And if I give life to it, then it fills up and then start to beat. And then it's get damaged. And then it's comes down. Film beating. And then, yeah, the coming down bit is not really looking that good. Maybe if I remove that, actually. Animator, animation. Looks fantastic. Thank you very much. I'm just not happy with the damaged one. With the yeah, thank you. Thank you. The beating is, I think, came out quite fine, and I like it when it fills up. I only mainly have my problem with the damage bit. So if I do the damage, so it's. But this part, when it comes down, that one, I don't think it works. Maybe only the bit, the last bit. Like that is fine. But not this middle bit. Oh. Let me try. If I just remove the ones what I don't like. Maybe that's fine. This one is fine. But let me delete out the ones what I don't like, and then let's see if that kind of better or not. It's hard to it's one thing to imagine and one thing to see when I actually play it back. Then it's different. Okay, so if I take those and then I play now, let me see if I don't have too many there. So if I take it 45 seconds, but put it up to 45 seconds and then maybe more evenly distribute it. That may help. Yeah, I think that's better. Not much better, a bit better, because I don't have that peeling feeling there. So if I now play it, then keyframing always reminded me from the old days of Flash. Yes, oh my god. Ooh, that was long time ago. I think it was actually called Shockwave Flash. Yeah. Yes. And then later of it was Adobe as well. They bought it, or maybe they just that was the name. But yes, I remember that. I actually did not touch it when it was version 2. I think only version 3, because before that the code was a mess on it. But then very quickly it disappeared because I played around with it for a year or two, and then Apple come out with iPhone, and that killed it when said, okay, this will not run on iPhone. Okay, so it fills it up, and now I think that's better. Yeah, absolutely, it was total mess. Yeah, I think this is better. I will add more in later on that. I will fine tune that, but yes, that's a lot better like that. I have an idea, maybe just kind of make just like it would be particles of the little drops flying off instead of dotting going like that. Yes, yes. Okay. Cool. I actually created, if I didn't show you, I created 2 sheets of them. And I put all these lines to make sure every single line, and then I could don't have to export it one by one. I could use just the sprite editor to slice it properly. That's the reason I had to align them properly, because it was an issue. Because first it was not an issue because they was the same size, but when I started to introduce kind of crazy stuff on it, then it was very hard to keep them on the same side. So that's the reason the sprite editor and creating sprite sheets, it's helped a lot to do this properly. Okay, back to the code. Now the code bit. So I create the lives depending how many lives I want to create, how many is the max lives, and then I have the nice workflow with the hearts. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, yesterday it went disastrous when I tried to do them first, and then I said, okay, I have to do this properly. They moved a little bit and all kind of things, so I had to make it nice. But it's very easy to work when everything is organized like this, because I very easily could line them up, all of them, to the line, and then it was very easy to make sure there is no issues on that. Yeah. It's interesting because live streaming it makes force me a little bit to do it more proper than when I would just do like, oh yeah, I do. It will be okay. Sometimes then, if no, I mean, not doing badly, it's just not doing necessarily absolute everything pixel perfect there, or absolutely. The code I usually like it clean, so that wouldn't would changed. Okay, so damage. So if we die, or if we have one life or less, and we get hit, then we die. Right? So I need to send a die event, what I don't have yet. And I have to... So if it's larger than 1, if it's 1... Okay, I will do... it should not be 0 and then I get died. And then I get the error. Definitely die event. Trigger die event. Die event. Event. I can't get damaged if I don't have lives. So. Trigger die event and then update lives, or update lives and then do the die event. Okay. Then update lives is just go through each of them and then sets okay, so go through each of them, but not the max life. But oh, the max life, yes, up to max life. And then take the lives. Come on. Lives. I get component animator and set boolean life. Oh yeah, I know why, because live, okay. Is that don't load it yet. Just want to see the name. Life, yeah. With capital. And then set it. No. If my active life count is smaller than the I plus 1. So I plus 1 is not 0, 1, 2, but it would be 1, 2, 3. And the active count or equal, right? While the active count is smaller or equal than I, then that's true. And then I have a life. I have a life. Or it actually triggers the life healing or... Okay. So heal, I need a heal. I need to have events on the life, or the life related stuff. So I need to, okay, let me see how I did those. So I need a scriptable objects then. just for the events. Okay, so what is the last number? 4, 3. It doesn't matter because it's this one should not be generated. I'm not creating these. These are just the events. Okay, I will not put that up. Just I need only that. So let's create a new file. New file, and then live player lives live player life state or live state lives state live state health state health state. Okay, then, I need the ENT engine. And then it's live state action, and then do I even need this? Or health state? I'm not sure I need this. Okay, we go back, rethink it. So I have to listen when we got, okay, I have to have a new event because I only can die at the moment. So in the game state, yeah, I need this because instead of dying, sending a die, I want to send the damage happened or heal happened. So I send damage heal, and then if die, then here I send a die, not from the boundary, because the boundary invoke a game lost if I run out of lives. So that's what I have to do. It's on trigger enter, it's do that. And instead of that, I need to do that. So that's when we died. But I also have to manage the health. So instead of on stage action, I don't need that, but I need on damaged. And I need on healed. On heal. On healed. Okay, on damaged, on healed. When I have that, then I have to just listen to that. I just want to copy paste in because this is a line what I repeated so many times. I don't know. It's okay. I know. On enable. Oh, come on. It's want to help me, but it's just messing it up. The editor on disable. And then what we do on damage, we do damage. And I don't have healing yet. Oh, because it's not game, it's health state action. Health state action. Oh. Is it health state? Oh, the name is wrong on this. State action. Oh, and this have to be a CS. That's good to have. Okay. So. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should be able to do that. And then on healed call heal. That's actually correct. It is possibly not because it don't know about that file yet. Ah, no, I did something wrong. I did not get that one. Cannot implicitly convert void to system action. Okay. Private void. One more time. Cannot implicitly convert the type void to system action. Why? Type void. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I understand. I don't need that. Ah. Be right back. Gotta get a pizza out the oven. Wow, that's nice. Bon appetit, or dig in, whichever you say, if you say anything when you eat. But that's a good one. I just had a ramen before I eat. Quick ramen, because it was quite late when I started. Okay, so okay, and then now I have to go to the boundary, and the boundary is the only one who can send me a sorry. Come on, click there on damaged. Okay. And then I have to do a couple of things on this. Oh yeah, pizza is just quickest. I do need to get me some ramen though. Yes. Yes, I just yesterday I've been in the office and next to it there is a shop. So I bought a couple of quick ramens. So it was not like a something really amazing, but when you are hungry quickly, then that's a good one. The evening didn't have time to cook, so I had to do that. And the family is not here. They are visiting grandparents, so I'm on my own at the moment. That's the reason I have this much time to finish this game until before end of August. I want this game completely finished. I wanted to say that. Now I said it out, you heard it, so now I have to comply to that because I promised now. This game will be finished before end of August. All right, before 3rd of September. But yes, that's the latest. I actually was probably that will help. And I'm doing a good progress, so I'm happy with my progress so far, because I think this week I can finish all the core functionality in, and then I'm thinking of doing stuff. I even asked ChatGPT what to do about that, and it came up with with the 3 same options what I was thinking. On the map, if you remember, let me pull up the new map, which is not done yet. But so on the new map, each island. The problem is I have 2. Stream cutout for sec. But you said by 3rd of September now? Like, I'm back, okay. So 3rd of September I say because that's when the kids and the wife come back from visiting the parents, because they live very, very far. Because that they went for all summer like this August disturbance. So it's a good board deadline for me to set them up. They will be back by the 3rd of September. That's the reason I said by 3rd of September at the maximum. So I have a little extra in the end of that. So that's the reason I mentioned 3rd of September, but the goal is end of August. Yeah, and then the 3rd one, I had one more, but I can, because I paid and I got 3 tokens or whatever, 3 games. But I set the 3rd one, so if I cannot get back that token, then I probably just put this on itch.io or somewhere else. Maybe should check out Epic or something. If it's even something that people want to play, I don't know. Definitely, I'm making it for my daughter. She already requested to, please, Papa, make this work on an iPad. She wants to play it on her iPad, so I may do that, like a special release. Yeah, we'll see, but definitely busy. Okay, so shall maybe do something about it. Okay, let's see what dot lost. Boundary sends that originally, and then if are lost, yeah, that's the camera. That's not really doing anything at the moment. What is that? Game stick action. And then that one, what I invoked as lost. Player, no, there is something that moves the player back up. In case player manager is just sets up the right player. Player armature may have it. 3rd-person controller. That's just starter. Player input. There is a way I reset the player. I'm sure. Okay, so I don't have to. That's the one. And then if we do that, then let's do that here as well. And then let's sign up for. Oh, well, yes, this is when he hit the boundary in the bottom. Then game state controller. Or no, not game state, health state. Health state action. Damage, undamaged. I like to work with the events. Undamaged. Reset player position, right? Ah, again, I did that. The platforms are not exist. Okay. All right, I already have 0 hearts. That should have filled up. Okay. Okay, I need a game state action to listen to here. Instead of that, I will need that. I have to check, I don't know. That's the change. Oh, it's dependent on the game state, right? Game state, new state. Or I actually can grab that because I just need the win. Okay. Okay, so not in case ready. Yes, there is a ready state. I don't need to debug that. So it is. Then I would like to create the lives, and then I need a remove. No, I create the lives right away, but I need to. Oh, I need to fill them up, or I need to set. So let's reset lives. Let's have a new function called reset lives. Reset lives, which what it does is sets the max lives to active, or the active lives to max lives. Max lives count, and then calls update lives. So, and this one we call in case if the game state is ready. Ready is just before start to play. Huh? What? How I did that? Okay. With the Control-C, Control-V, I managed to do that. Okay, so if the game state ready, then we reset the lives, which will set everything up. Okay, so oh yeah, I probably have to set up the objects. So player UI. I have the 3 lives set up, 2 and 3. Oh, I actually need to make a prefab. I never did the prefab. Okay. And 0, 0, 0. And no sprite. But the right animation controller is there. Okay, and then if I delete this out, and then I place the panel in, so the panel, this panel where I want to have that one, and then the prefab. And I want 3 lives, so it generates 3 lives. And then at start time, actually, it should generate that. And the rest, okay. Some reason they become very small, and they are empty. But I'm not in the right mode, probably. Okay, let's see if when I don't need the old panel. And okay, let's put back level menu and I don't need the main menu anymore, but that too I need. Okay, so let's again slide it down. All right, whatever. Maybe I'm zoomed in now. No, I didn't get my hearts filled up. Okay, so let me see. I actually put it here, create lives. Okay, but I also should set, oh, but life count is 3 as a default. It's created the lives. Oh, but I didn't call update lives. The create lives not, yeah, create lives should call update because it's changed happened, yes. Okay, so now let's see the console. Okay, so I see them there. Okay, it's behind. So if I go there, okay, 1 life. I got 1 life. Why just 1? Okay, let's fall down. And it's filled up and I fall down. And I'm nowhere to found. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, what the boundary does? On damage, invoke. Okay. I didn't expect that. Something I messed up, probably just the handles. Or okay, on damage, on heal, damage, lower 1. If it's larger than update, yeah, okay, so we update lives. We don't need to do that. Then if the then send the game lost. If the state game ready, what are the game states? Map ready, running, paused, 1 lost. Ready should be happening. Maybe not happening. Dot ready. Right. I'm not setting ready anywhere up. Mop running. Oh, mop jumps to running. Okay, so there is no game state ready used anymore. Yeah, I was wondering if I... So mop sends... Okay, I will put it in running for now. I will check this because I... But if nothing use it, I don't need that state, technically. Okay. I was expecting we have a ready state. Well, it looks like I never using it. Well, okay, so if I get damaged, I remove a life and I invoke a game lost if I have a 1 or 0 player, and then update lives. So it's represent the right amount of hearts. If it's heal and we are under max, then it's do its things. Reset lives happens when the running game state happens. I think I need... I need the ready. I really need the ready for this. Okay, I will try this, but what can happen if I go to the menu state and come back to running, then it resets my lives. Which is not desired. That's the reason I need the reset, because reset is kind of the entry point before I'm in the loop. Okay. Let's see if I get any errors. And then let me see the hearts as well. Okay, I got error. Object reference not set to the instance of object. Where is that? Unity editor grabs edge wake up. That's weird. Something missing somewhere. So definitely animating. And all of them, no, one is filled up. Okay, so the one which is fills up my lives no, the create lives and then update lives. So it goes to 0 to max count. And lives get on a set ball and lives as active count. So E1, E0, and oh wait. I think while it's larger than equal. Yeah, that was the problem. So now if I start it, it should mark them. Still having that error. I have to find that. Okay, that one is full. That one is full. I got the 3 lives. Okay, so if I go now and I fall down, I got the 3 hearts. The size is not right. But and I fall down. I lost one. Okay, I lost the last one. I wanted to lose this one first. But I never got resetted. So where I am, where is the player? Keep falling. Right? I never got reset. So it sent the event because I removed the heart, but the player, there is a player controller. So state on damage, reset player position, set the start position. Okay, so this not happened. Why? Is the player maybe not active in this point? No, that wouldn't be because it exists. Definitely not exist because I'm just resetting them up. I not hide it or do anything else. Okay, let's put a let's put here debug. Today I didn't use ChatGPT. Yeah, I know what I wanted to do there, and it was easier to just sit down and do it sometimes. And I wanted to do it. Okay, why I'm getting those errors? Something is not set properly. Okay, I'm getting this error. Then I can see the 3 hearts filled up. And then map got called. And then from map, if I go there, running 10, what's 10? Oh, that's the level amount of level. Okay, and I fall down. And I got the reset player position. So what is the player position now? -65 and falling. So reset player position get called. Okay, what else? I may need to do this. I may have to call game state run, but the game state running is already happening. So let me try, but that may not work. If I turn off the third-person controller and then I move it and then I turn back on, that should work. I think the problem is the third-person controller takes over. All right, this is the last thing what I sort. If this works, then I'm happy for today. Okay, play. And if now I fall down, I didn't get back the player. I'm 400 down. Yes, it's the Okay, I need a new state for the game. I think I need the new game state. Which one? I have to use it ready. So I have to reconnect everything to use ready first. And then go, the mob should go to ready and ready should go to... maybe on ready I could do a countdown or something. So it's need a ready. And then I need when a life lost. I need a state for that within the round. Or maybe this is the round what I have to... Because I'm resetting the player before. Yeah, I definitely we need something on that. Maybe not even a game state. The game state is fine, but in the round state there have to be an extra. So I think this is the round state. Round state. So round controller and round manager. So these are the states. Draw number, take position, and drop platform. So this is repeating. But when I die or lose a life, then it need to go to the state of I have to draw a new number. That's sure. And also it's okay. So there is one more state, and it would be this is like a player ready state, and the player ready state when I'm moving it up. When I die, I go to player ready state, and then I take position and drop platforms. And there is a ready for the game ready, right? That's when I set up the game. That one I need to do. Okay, I have to think it over, but something like that would work. So okay, I will do this later because I did like extra long today. So that would be for today. Please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.